Welcome. My name is Declan, and this is our presentation for our FuturEd AWS cloud migration. I was responsible for planning, structuring, and editing the report. I wrote the architecture solution, IAM roles and policy solution, defense against threat actors, and how we meet AWS security best practices.
Hi, I'm Ali Hamdan. I wrote the web tier solution, app tier solution. I covered the AWS best practices for reliability, ensuring high availability with multi-AZ setups, and wrote the conclusion highlighting our scalable and cost-effective design.
Hi, I'm Diego. I was responsible for the completion of the diagrams according to the architecture solution we did. I wrote about the storage and network components and about how our design fulfill elasticity through AWS.
Hi, I am Minu. I was responsible for the executive summary of the design as per our solution, introduction, cost analysis as per our AWS pricing, and how our solution meets cost optimization through AWS practices. And our solution is based on Amazon Web Services. It adopts a three-tier cloud architecture, web, application, and database to ensure scalability and reliability. Our web tier uses T3 medium EC2 instances with auto-scaling for elastic performance. Our application tier employs T3 large EC2 instances for robust processing. Our database tier leverages RDS MySQL for database management. AWS services we have used includes EC2, RDS, S3, load balancing solutions like ALB and NLB, auto scaling, Route 53, CloudFront, EFS, CloudWatch, and SNS. And we use separate production and test environments to ensure operational efficiency.
Our goal is to migrate the FutureEd's app to AWS to address on-premises limitations. We aimed for high availability, enhanced security, and scalability to support current and future demands. Our solution fully migrates compute, storage, database, networking, and security, ensuring the production environment matches or exceeds the current setup while handling growth.
Built on a virtual private cloud that spans over 2 availability zones in the AP Southeast 2 region to ensure fault tolerance and disaster recovery. It relies on a 3-tier architecture, web tier, application tier, and database tier, each deployed over different subnets. AWS Route 53 provides DNS resolution and integrates with CloudFront for content delivery. Web Application Firewall and Shield standard provide protection against attacks.
The web and application layers are hosted with EC2 instances in auto-scaling groups to dynamically adjust resources based on demand. The application load balancer distributes traffic, and the network load balancer optimizes routing and latency within the VPC. The database layer utilizes Amazon Relational Database Service to store persistent data across 2 ability zones for high availability, with a replica for redundancy purposes. CloudWatch handles monitoring and logging, which can send alerts to Amazon's simple notification server to an administrator in the event that there are more than 50 HTTP errors in a minute. Static content and backups are managed through S3 and EFS with lifecycle policies and Glacier for cost-effective storage. This is our test environment, a very simple version of the production one. It offers the functionality required by FuturEd and well designed for reliability and cost savings.
FutureEd's AWS cloud architecture delivers a secure, scalable, and cost-efficient solution to our operational challenges by migrating from a static on-premises setup to a dynamic cloud-native environment. We support our growing user base across Australia and New Zealand. Key benefits include elastic scalability with EC2 auto-scaling and S3's unlimited storage, ensuring performance during traffic surges. Multi-AZ deployments for EC2 and RDS with automated failover and CloudWatch SNS monitoring guarantee high availability. Robust security via IAM roles, security groups, WAF, and Shield standard protects our data. Cost optimization through S3 intelligent tiering, instances scheduler, and reserved instances keeps expenses low, with clear separation of production and test environments, and alignment with AWS's well architecture framework. FutureEd ensures operational robustness and agility.